you actually brought up a good point that I kind of want to dive into if it's not too early for you. But you mentioned that you went to a private school for middle school. So I just want to kind of get your take or your kind of perspective playing at a private school versus where most student athletes play at private school. I mean, just saying that because there's more private, there are more public schools than there are private schools. So just kind of give us your take and kind of like walk us through your journey going through the private school route, and then kind of tell us a little bit more if you stayed at that school or did you transfer to a different school.
Yeah. So I would say, the experience was definitely a good experience. Overall, going to the private school and playing sports there, Nike jerseys was practice jerseys, you know what I'm saying? Plenty of court space. The courts was flat and even, nice glass backboards, everything, leather balls, you know what I'm saying? Like everything was on point, because the funds were there. You had a private school, the money is there, but you see and you notice, different things like, I'm saying, I was like the only black kid there, the only black kid on the team, you know what I mean? So you just start to see sort of, I was flat out say favoritism, where it's like everyone kind of knew I was the best player on the team, but when it came to like award ceremonies, white kid gets the trophy, you know what I mean? And it was just kind of, obvious. It's like, all right, whatever, you know what I mean? But as far as the experience playing there versus playing like at a public school, I can't speak to the public schools part for middle school. I have no idea what that would be like. But when I compare it to my high school experience, because I did end up leaving and going to a public high school, like I said, it's just the resources are different. We had a nice, like two nice gyms. Like I said, the basketball is fully pumped, nice leather balls. Even the outdoor courts, bro, I'm talking about glass backboards. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, at Tech where the little thin, little thin backboards. You know what I'm saying? There's no net on the rims. You know what I'm saying? So the resources is probably the biggest thing. The biggest difference that you're seeing playing in private versus a public school, and also the schools you're going to play against, you know what I mean? Because there's only a small number of private schools per city. So we would have to go to Orlando, go to Oldsmar, you know what I'm saying? Drive an hour away just to, to play a game. And this is middle school, you know what I'm saying? So it was, you definitely seen the resources allocated to those, those sporting activities and things like that, whether it's basketball, football, like same thing. All the gear was nice, practice field nice, stadium nice, grass is cut, everything, you know what I'm saying? So definitely the resources was a big thing, middle school versus public, private school versus public.
Thanks for tuning in to SKaL, Sports, Knowledge, and Life, a space where we empower student athletes. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe.